7 hells. Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Das ist ja nicht gerade appetitlich, ja? So, jetzt sind wir wieder diese eine Person, wo ich ja immer noch nicht weiß, so, was der mal für eine große Rolle spielen wird.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice.
Oh je, ich glaube, es ist gleich vorbei hier.
Bloody noise.
Aber ich weiß auch nicht, was ich hier machen kann.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets.
Hey!
Oh. Ah, alles da, alles da. Jetzt weiß ich auch, warum es hier rot geworden ist. Ich dachte, ich muss jetzt schnell rausgehen und den irgendwie retten. Vala Mogulis, wir fangen nochmal an. Gott sei Dank sind wir da nicht so weit entfernt davon.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my
Ich muss mal
father
ab und
likes
zu
to
mal
say,
wieder nach links und rechts
a
gehen, hier
naked
damit das
man holds
Rote
few
weggeht.
secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
Ich bleib hier.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Weil weglaufen, ich glaube, da hätten sie mich wirklich dann gesehen. Bleibe ich lieber hier. So, wir können wieder steuern. Kann jetzt nur nach vorne gehen. Nach links und rechts geht's hier gar nicht. So, wem haben wir denn da? Das sieht doch aus wie der eine, deren Namen ich schon wieder vergessen habe. Gucken, ob das wirklich der ist. Ja.
Bloody hell.
Oder? Ist es ein anderer? Auf jeden Fall tot. Also kann das ja nicht sein.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
Ich möchte so sein wie er, ja.
Like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move. Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Oh je, jetzt muss ich schon wieder was entscheiden hier unter Zeitdruck. Oh je, und jeder schaut auf mich. Warum der tritt?
Meister.
Wer ist der Mann?
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die.
Na ja,
Yes,
gut.
my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks true.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy, go.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
Ja, was mal jetzt? Zusammen
We are
werden
in
wir
this
überleben.
together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
Ja, jetzt ist wieder meine Entscheidung gefragt. Was machen
I
wir?
will decide.
Take his fingers! He's a thief!
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord.
Schneide
My
3
family
Finger ab,
depends on me.
schicke ihn zur Mauer oder lass Gnade walten. Ich schicke ihn zur Mauer.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
No, please, my lord! My family, without me, they'll die!
Das Urteil eines Lords.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Habe ich das Richtige
Meister.
getan?
What do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
The wall seems like a fitting place for a thief. I only hope he doesn't find Garrett there and take his anger out on the poor squire. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Ich
I
verstehe.
understand. I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Ja, erst mal einpacken, dann wieder auspacken, dann schauen wir uns das Ganze mal an. So ist das. Ja, also ich fand es jetzt richtig, den zur Mauer zu schicken. Ich meine, so ganz ungestraft davon lassen wollte ich ihn eigentlich jetzt auch nicht. Vor allen Dingen vor all den Leuten. Unter der Hand hätte man nochmal reden können, aber so nicht. Ja. Ja. Meister Ortengrün, den sehen wir uns mal an. Das ist ein langer Weg dorthin. Ja, jetzt sind wir schon beim Ansehen. Ja. Okay, das war das Ansehen. Jetzt sprechen wir nochmal.
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold.
Ja.
Come on, you dogs. You'll not be fighting here forever.
Also Gold möchte ich ihnen eigentlich jetzt nicht geben, hier diesen Arsch von Ramsay. Nahrungsmittel.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
I trust you to make the right decision.
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for themselves. If the house falls, they'd all be worse for it. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Ja, lieber anderen die Entscheidungen lassen.
Slash and parry. Slash and parry.
Aber meistens so, wenn man sich doch so in Positiven entscheidet, also man denkt, das wäre positiv, ist dann in Wirklichkeit negativ. Und ja, da müssen wir ein bisschen aufpassen. Jetzt gucken wir uns mal ein bisschen an hier, so ansehen. Ja, ganz nett hier. So, sprechen.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will.
Ich bin immer gentle.
Good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man you want.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Alle wollen sie jetzt mit mir sprechen hier. Das gibt's doch nicht. Ich muss erstmal selber hier mit mir im Klaren werden hier, wem ich ja eigentlich auserwähle hier.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. You promised me you wouldn't change, and I believed you.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Wer soll Hüter
Who
werden?
should I name as my sentinel?
Das ist doch die allerwichtigste Frage hier.
Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Ja, da wissen wir ja doch, wer jetzt hier der Hüter sein soll. Ich vertraue doch meiner, ich wollte schon fast sagen, Tochter. Ist ja gar nicht so. Meiner Schwester. Ansehen.
Come on, what did I say? Swords up, slash right, parry, again.
Sprechen.
Sword up, swing left, parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
Ich brauche einen Hüter.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you made good choices as a young lord.
I haven't made my decision yet, but I appreciate your opinion.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Ja, also ich würde den wahrscheinlich jetzt nicht ernennen, weil der wird wahrscheinlich die Situation, wie meine Schwester schon gesagt hat, hier, die Situation weiter verschärfen. Das befürchte ich nämlich auch. Und darauf habe ich auch keine Lust, muss ich ehrlich sagen. Schon alleine deswegen ist er bei mir schon unten durch. Und weil er eigentlich auch ein Arschloch ist. Warum soll ich ihn einen Arschloch als mein Hüter nennen? Obwohl das ja gut sein könnte, ne? Eigentlich bräuchte man schon welche, die ihr Kampf und so ein bisschen arschlöchrig sind. Das ist schon eigentlich doch manchmal ganz nett. Aber trotzdem würde ich sagen, ich bin nun mal eine warme Seele. Ja, er schnitzt hier gerade ein Schwert. Ein Holzschwert.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
You honor Roderick with this. He was a strong one.
He was. Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
Oh yeah.
Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them.
Er ist nicht unser Feind, Menschenskinder.
No, he's not our enemy. But he did a bad thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. People who do bad things need to be punished. Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Now, when I say
Tapferer kleiner Junge. Das ist hier ein tolles Eichenholzschild. Wofür diese Foresters hier bekannt sein sollen. Ja, und den muss ich dann meine Entscheidung hier sagen. Aber wir gehen erstmal zum Turm rein, würde ich sagen. Das ist das Letzte, was wir hier noch tun können, glaube ich. Ja, und er schleicht davon hin. Und wir gehen hoch und schauen uns das mal an. Wahrscheinlich schauen wir die ganze Sache von oben an. Oder es steht hier noch eine Person da, mit der ich hier sprechen kann. Also, okay, wir sehen hier eine Draufsicht. Bisschen hin und her gucken. Ja, es kann man hier nichts anklicken eigentlich. Hier steht ja auch gleich so präsent, Kreis, um zurückzugehen. Ja, das werden wir jetzt wahrscheinlich auch machen. Also das ist einfach nur zum Angucken. Gehen wir wieder runter. Sprechen wir und ich fälle jetzt meine Entscheidung. Also ich höre jetzt auf meine Schwester. Wieso denke ich jedes Mal Tochter? Falsch. Schwester. Sprechen.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Ja,
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.